three-time champion, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr. The clock has started in this semi-final matchup. Three minutes to go. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. That's number 3. Into the second down. Two minutes remaining. That one's out of here. Up onto the rooftop area. That one out of here and into the second down. One minute remaining. There's number 8. Seconds left. Home run number 9.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Houston and Cleveland. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Jesus Trevino, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Moustakas shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Steve Pearce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Alcantara has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A spin and a throw, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Ready now, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Brian.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Missed with a slider.
1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Dozier is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Trevino takes it in. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jason Castro. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
0-2, here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Slider's in for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that misses. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Popped him up. Cruz moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Edwin.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's 1 away. Now batting, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Jesus Trevino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Steve Pierce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Santana waits on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce it to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Brantley, base runner at first with one out. Started that swing a bit too early.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Back up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Look.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Cruz sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Jason Castro, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in.
Pitcher number 22.
Roberto Ozuna is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Missed with a breaking ball. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1, and it's fouled away. Bregman at third. Castro is over at second with one down in the inning. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Jesus Trevino waits on deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. In now, Jesus Trevino, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Up around the face. Men on third with two down. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he fouls this one off. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Cody Bellinger would be next. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danny Salazar, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Backhanded on to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Riding into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Breaking ball in for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Well, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Williams.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. To first. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1's the count.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Roberto Ozuna is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the D. Gordon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Gordon handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
And there's one down now. In is Christian Yelich. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. 2 down. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Trevino is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla.
Leading off for the game.
He's set. Here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are Jackie Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesus Trevino. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch, runner goes for second. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Robinson stands at second with 2 gone. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot.
And looking at a fastball to end. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Michael Brantley.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike. Two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Castro gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. No hits to this point. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion. Trevor Rosenthal takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Missed with a slider.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Santiago Casilla, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just. Miguel Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Count is 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Down the third baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Up around the face.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Drilled down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Hit on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Yelich comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 1-1 to count. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to.
Vladimir Guerrero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Jesus Trevino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Cruz is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line game. First, for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.